A new era in beeking. Disease-free bees, residue-free honey, a strong yield, and easily applied. Probee 41 is 100% natural, a herbal solution tested and developed in Turkey. It is produced from the hydroplates and oils of medical and aromatic plants, flower extracts and oils, such as thyme oil and extract, blueberry oil and extract, eucalyptus oil, walnut tree leaves extract and oil, pine oil, etc. Probee 41 does not leave any residue in honey, does not contain any chemical or synthetic substances. Probee 41 strengthens the bee's immune system and increases the performance of your colony. Probee 41 protects your bees against diseases and poisoning, decreases bee deaths. Probee 41 affects and results, enhances the performance of your bees, supports the immune system. Probee 41 contains vitamins and proteins you won't be needing to use any other supplement. Protects your bees against disease and poisoning, prevents bee deaths. In a permanent use, it will increase the bee's tolerance to sudden heat changes. Your bees will be stress-free and more productive. They will not be aggressive when interfered with the hives. Protects bees against bacteria and parasites. Gets rid of varroa. The color of the bees becomes brighter. Increases the egg-laying performance of the queen, up to 2,200 eggs per day. Increases the bee population. Increases honey yield 300%. Does not leave any residue in the honey. No harmful effects to human consumption. While applicating, bees will not be bothered and will not need to leave their hive. Does not leave any bad smells in the hive. Application methods. Probee 41 can be added to syrup and feed it to bees. For every 1 liter of syrup, 1.5 milliliters of Probee 41 is sufficient. For 10 liters, 15 milliliters, and so on. While this method is applied, no other practices is necessary. When Probee 41 is applied in October, November fall, the queen bee's eggs laying performance has been observed to reach 2,200 eggs per day. Application in this period will allow you to have strong and disease-free bees and high-performing colony in spring. Probee 41 fed with cake. Same measurements should be applied as in syrup. For 1 kilogram of cake, 1.5 milliliters of Probee 41 is sufficient. Probee 41 in water. Same measurements as in syrup and cake can also be applied in the water given to bees. Spraying method. The spraying method of Probee 41 mixed with water can be applied in the beehives and onto the bees. Probee 41 does not leave any residue in the honey and bad smells in the hive. The measurement is for 1 unit of Probee 41. 3 units of water should be added and mixed well. For 1 liter of mixture, 250 milliliters of Probee 41 and 750 milliliters of water. The spraying method is usually applied when the syrup and cake feeding stages come to an end. During May, June, July, August, and September. Even during honey harvest season, as Probee 41 does not leave any toxic materials and residue. During this period, the bees will be kept healthy, and for the queen bee to lay eggs to above 2,200 per day have been observed. Especially mid-July and August, the queen bee's eggs-laying ratio is around 75%, around 1,600 to 1,800 eggs per day, which protects the bee population to decrease from the previous rates of 500 eggs per day. The bees will be ready for the next spring season with healthy and highly populated colonies. Probee is an Andalip establishment.